Let's look at the third part of Chapter 6 of French for Reading. We're going to start off with comparatives. These are words that often end in ER in English, like he is taller than her, something like that. So we're going to have three expressions, aussi, plus, and moins, meaning as, like equal, plus as more, and moins, meaning less. And then we can use que to compare it to something. So we might have the sentence, Michael est aussi grand que Nicolas. And here we've got aussi and que, meaning as and as. Michael is as tall as Nicholas. So Michael is as tall as, aussi grand could be as tall as Nicolas. Now, if we wanted to say taller, that'd be like more tall, we would use plus and que, more than. Michael est plus grand que Nicolas. Mike or Michael is taller, literally it's more tall than Nicolas. So here's we've got plus and que. It's Michael est plus grand que Nicolas. Now, this expression plus is going to be complicated because we're going to be using it for a lot of different things, just like the word que can have a lot of different meanings. Plus is going to have a lot of different meanings also. But when we've got plus in front of an adjective, or it means more of something. Here we've got moins, meaning less. Moins que means less than. L'anglais est moins difficile que le français. English is less difficult than French. So those are the comparatives, showing something is more or less or the same as. Then we also have the superlatives, which is the most, or we use the ending est in English. So we might have a sentence, le garçon le plus grand. So we've got le plus means the most tall, or we would say the tallest. The garçon le plus grand, so it's the boy the most tall. So we repeat the le after the noun to indicate that it's the superlative. So this would be the tallest boy. Now, sometimes, if that's the adjective coming after the noun, it can come before the noun too, and we don't have to repeat the definite article. We can say, la plus belle fille. Or, we could put it afterwards if we want to emphasize it. La fille la plus belle means the prettiest girl, or the most beautiful girl. Les étudiants les plus intelligents. Here we've got intelligent as an adjective after the noun, so we're talking about intelligent students. But we've got les plus in the plural, so that means the most intelligent students, or the intelligentest students. Except I don't think anybody would say intelligentest students. Les plus légères planètes. So we've got the planets, and we've got les plus légères. Léger means light. It's feminine plural because planets is feminine plural. So this would be the most light planets or the lightest planets. That would be Venus and Mercury. Il dort le plus. So here we've got it, le plus used as an adverb. He sleeps the most. So that would be how il dort le plus, he sleeps the most. Now here we've got celui-ci and celui-là used to, which are sometimes translated as the former and the latter. Not this one and that one in a location sense, but in a kind of a temporal and maybe figurative temporal. And so celui-ci or celle-ci would be the latter, the one mentioned most recently. This one, the one closest to us in time. And so Louis law or celle-la could be translated as the former, the one mentioned first, that one. Now, I personally, I detest the expression, the former and the latter. I like the first one and the second one, but that's because I'm a little bit dyslexic. I get things like yesterday and tomorrow mixed up, or east and west I get mixed up. A lot of these things where you've got two different sides I get mixed up, and the latter and the former are just like, I'm sure to get that mixed up. So I don't personally use this in this sentence, but you'll see it sometime. So, Nicole parle à Paulette. J'aime bien celle-ci. So Nicole is talking to Paulette, and j'aime bien celle-ci. I like celle-ci. It could be referring to either Nicole or Paulette, but it means the latter. It means Paulette, the one that we've just been talking about, not the former. So you translate, Nicole is talking to Paulette. I like the latter. So here are 3 exercises, and this will conclude part 3 for this chapter.